So far the coldest morning in Malta, 8 degrees, but this humidity here, when you're in Germany, minus 10 degrees, don't feel that cold. This humidity. Good morning everybody. Today only a very quick review. Look what I got. It was on order a while ago and I have this bow since a while, but I didn't do a review. You could tell, Alibow. And you can tell, look at this. The Imperial Kheshig. So now I need to find the string. So, string is here. So of course you get your sleeve, string and the bow. Imperial Kheshig. I forgot even what the price is of this bow. Said I ordered it for someone a while ago, but then we found another agreement and now I have this bow for myself. I'm not sure what I will do with it, but it's a pretty bow. What do we get here? And what I like with Alibow, first of all, it's always written the poundage at 28, so we have 30 whatever, and then the poundage at full draw. So see, we have 35 pounds at 28 and 46 pounds at 33 inches. So that shows me directly what is the max draw of the bow, and oh, good morning, 8 o'clock, and what is the poundage of this bow. And this is important for when you do speed tests. Sometimes I see people doing speed tests and then they tell this bow is, what did we have, 34 at 28? It's 34 pounds. And then they take, let's say, 340 grain arrows, which would be 10 grain per pound. But then they draw the bow 33 inches and then the bow has 46 pounds. So the arrows are not 10 grain per pound, but they make the speed test with 33-inch arrows, 10 grain per pound. But they tell you the bow is 30, yeah, but you get the point, so always be careful. You need to know the full poundage, and this is what I like with Alibow. They write it on it, so it's not like others. They write it only on 28, and then you need to measure what's the max draw and what's the poundage at max draw. I like this a lot. And now look at this pretty bow. We have here this white syntactic foam in it, and there's a black layer too in it. Looks a little different. Even the reinforced tip here looks a little slightly modified. We have a quite dark wood in, or this action wood I guess, in the handle. Really pretty, and this red, when the sun is shining on it, it's a really bright red. So, and of course this is a sticker, but it's a beautiful made one. So of course one can like it or not, but if you like this Imperial Kheshig, this is how it looks like. I like it. So it's not a full review because I did already reviews of the Kheshig. I will shoot it now, maybe we do a speed test and then we see. So it's 46. At full draw, I draw 32 inches, and it's 44-ish times 12. Then you are at 530 grain per pound. Yeah. So the arrow should be 530. I have arrows which are 550, so we are on the safe side. And they are 32 and a bit, so it should be fine. I will shoot a bit more lightweight arrows too, but we don't do that. Minimum grain per pound, as said from Alibow, is 12. So stick with it. I mean, I always shot my old Kheshig before I knew that it had to be 12. I shot it with 9 grain per pound, but don't do this anymore. Good, good. So let's string this pretty bow. Pretty. I mean, red is not my color, but let's see what I will do with it. The nice thing with the Shonkoro, you get another stringer, which you could use here too. But I guess I manage this way without twisting the bow. The normal step-through method is a little tricky because this bow is really in this direction not the stiffest. So and when you do step through and you twist the bow, I guess this is where the most problems came from, that people simply string the bow not properly. When you do it this way, then you don't twist the limbs that much and see the bow is straight. And then everything is fine. Handle still feels good. I like it still more than the takedown version. It's a little smaller. And oh, yeah, look at this. Is that the draw of this bow? Oh. I have an injury, and with this humidity, it's not really helpful when you have broken bones. They are just healing. It's not helpful. That's why my shoulder hurts pretty. So we have a little in the hand, but nothing in, almost nothing in the limbs, and a little bit in the hand, but I guess it will go away. Let's shoot. This is cold. And we start off with my leather glove thumb protection from Freddy Archery. Oh, nice. That's a nice bow. Yeah, a little tongue with 10 grain, but I guess it goes away. So I shoot a bit more lightweight arrows. Don't tell anyone. So I don't draw fully. They wobble a bit. So the bow could handle it, but we are now safe with 12 grain per pound, so take 12 grain per pound arrows, please. But the draw in the shooting experience didn't shoot the Kheshig for a while. Nice. But what you can hear is that the Kheshig lost his initial loud sound. The first Kheshig had this really bang metallic sound. This one doesn't have it anymore. Now it's more like a thunk, a really nice sound. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's a wobbly arrow. So still make sure that you have stiff enough arrows too. They wobble. There's a reason why this is still one of my favorite bows. Nice. Today the Boujour thumb ring. Today the Boujour thumb ring from Zack fits better. My thumb is today a little thicker, so today feels fine. It's always really with these thumb rings. Let's see what the thumb ring will say. Okay, it's not 30 meters. You need to adjust. Still too low, but nice. Ring works nice today. Yeah, see. Easy. With the ring, quick one here with 550 grain, means a little more than 12 grain. $171. 170. 465 grain. Oops, 169. Tag. 183. So a good 170 foot per second with 13 grain, more than 12 grain per pound, which is interesting. 20 meters roughly. Bad release. I really need to work on my release. And the lightweight ones are a little underspined. But they work just fine. And here, getting better already, you have a little, you feel it a little bit in the hand, but it's not annoying and it's minuscule. There's nothing in the limbs, and in the handle you feel a little the vibration. I guess it will go away. Brace head, I don't know now. Maybe you need to adjust the brace head a little, but the draw of this bow, and I think it's even better than the old one. It's hilarious. I would not recommend torque, as said, because the bow is not that stable in this direction. Still a stunning bow and really one of my favorites after all. The draw of this bow is just, I mean, this town is just awesome. Look at this. Center shot. Now I killed the target, I need to shoot the other one. Oops. The lightweight. So, most important thing as usual are the arrows. So first of all, heavy enough, and second of all, stiff enough. These destroyers, they simply don't fly with this bow. They are underspined, I believe. So you need stiff arrows in a good weight, and then this bow is a lot of fun. And as you saw, with more than 12 grain per pound, 170, 173 foot per second. I mean, here you see now in the sun how bright this red is. This is an orangey red. It's really like a Ferrari. This is hilarious. And then you see the red and blue, always really two good colors, and a bit gold. Really pretty. I would prefer if this would be silver. So I'm not the goldish type, but this bow is pretty. Look at this. And the stick is really nice. I have a description. The white synthetic foam handle is pretty. You have these inlays in, I don't know what it is, on both sides, really nice. The other sticker here, really nice. Handle wrap is good. String is nice. I have dirty hands because my arrows landed in the dirt. Pretty bow. And you don't want to stop shooting with this bow. It's hilarious. Such a nice bow. Not again, no, not yet. Nice. So you feel it a little with the lightweight ones, you feel it a bit in the hand, but you should shoot 12 grain per pound anyway, and with 12 grain you don't feel anything in your hand. There's no vibration going on, which is really nice. So I really love this bow. I discovered my love for the Kheshig again. I abandoned my Kheshig for a while because there were so many new bows coming. But this one, I think I almost need to do a comparison between my old version and this one. This shoots differently. You heard this, the noise is completely gone. Even if the brace head is not that much more as we had before. So I don't know what they did. Is it a different, I don't know what they did, but this bow is now very silent. Draws still really nice and shoots nice, so this bow is just still one of my favorites. And today I realized why. The version here might not be of your liking. It's not so bad. I'm not this kind of, being decorated, but this one looks quite decent. So there is nothing wrong with this bow. Shoots really nice. Fast enough, I would say. And this early Mongolian style is just beautiful. So I don't know what they did, Alibow, but this bow performs nicer than my Kheshig I already have. Interesting. Or maybe I simply didn't shoot it for a while, but it really feels different. Better. And good news, I guess, if you want to order one from Alibow and it's your first order, I believe there is still the voucher code Armin10 valid. So in the checkout on their online shop, you put voucher code Armin10 in it, then you get 10% off. I don't know what this bow now is, but you check simply on the website. I leave the link in the description. But it's fully worth it for, all Alibows. When you see the price, including shipping and what you get for it, it's just nice. So, I'm done for today. Thank you very much, Sang Li, Alibow, for sending this bow to me. Really nice. As said, it was an order, but this order is now not existent anymore. So right now I don't know what to do with this bow. If you have an idea, let me know. Patrons. And I thank you everybody for watching. Catch you in the next one.